What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. So I don't know what it is about my collective, but I swear they have to attack y'all asses in order for you not to move forward, or to they can't stop you from moving forward, but it's like they have to attack your ass just to slow you the fuck down. There's a picture, a storyline that someone is trying to cast or trying to keep up an illusion surrounding you. The illusion has already been broke through. I'm getting that you broke through it yourself. You may not even be aware of it. Um, but someone sees you. Okay, someone sees you, and I feel like the person that sees you is actually the person that's holding your truth so firmly that you can't go to sleep to it. But there is someone or somebodies that are trying to put you to sleep to the reality that you see. Okay, because you got something like spot on, dead on. There's something you said, something you did that really, I mean, like exorcism, people's heads were turning in circles because they can't believe that you were able to see this, grasp this, or pick this up, because they did so much to disrupt your intuition. They did so much to disrupt your clarity. God, these people look stupid. I mean, they really look stupid. Like, clowns is not even the right word for it. It's just, it's kind of sad at this point. It's sad. It's like, really? Y'all still on these reindeer games. They literally are. I feel like they're looking for a payout or something, or this has to do, I don't know, Christmas. Somebody is generous, or someone's about to be, or something like that. For some of you, it has, you know already. For some of you, it has everything to do with money. All right, we have all praise to the Most High. Let's go ahead and get these messages, get this information, and this clarity. Someone's looking like a whole snack: obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. And this may be your energy. This may be your energy. You may not be showing this on the outside. Okay, we have turned up in reverse, but we have snack in the upright. You're someone's obsession, whether you are all of the lights, doing all of the things or not. Like, somebody is so attracted to so much more. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm getting. Somebody is attracted. Somebody wants you to see somebody in a certain way, and they keep trying to do what they can and say what they can to get this person to show up that way, or to get you to see this version of a person. Okay, or this is what someone is doing to you. They're trying to get someone else to see you a certain way. But what they don't know is that this person is like obsessed with your soul. They're obsessed with who you are, not how you dress yourself up to be, not how you portray yourself to be, not how you show up for society, for your family. Like, this person is all of those things, and it doesn't matter how they change, because someone is like in love with the essence of you. Yeah, this is lust in reverse. Someone is in love with the essence of you. All right, sipping on toxic waste. Somebody's been, I feel like somebody has been feeding you a lot of candy. So, like, a lot of candy coated bullshit. Someone has been very nice or kind to you. So but their energy is off. But what they are doing, or how they're behaving on the outside, it seems safe, it seems nice, but they're filled with hatred. Okay, that's just what I heard. Hatred, negativity. So this, you're going through a detox. You're getting this out of your system now. I just saw one of my favorite tarot readers. He just put up a post that said Babylon is falling. I ain't. And I just reposted it. I love it so much. But yeah, it's these people that live off of lies. They live off of the lies that they tell about themselves. They live off the lies that they tell to you. Like, these people have been feeding on lies so long, they believe their lies are the truth. This is how these people move. They just cast illusions everywhere they go in order to open doors and in order to create opportunities. But but there is an ending to this. There's some group, some coven, some religious organization, some cult, some family members, some friend group. They can no longer run this false religion on you. They can't run these false phony storylines on you. The shit doesn't work. It's already been seen through. I feel like I need to continuously like drill it in because somebody doesn't fucking get it. Like, it doesn't matter if the party isn't happening. It doesn't matter if you didn't turn on all the lights. TV off. Nobody's doing this for them. Nobody's doing anything for them. These people think they are so important that someone is trying to show off to them. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Someone thinks that you're trying to show off to them, or you want them to see how desirable you are or how desired you are, when that couldn't even be further from the truth. Honestly, you may look better at home than you do when you're out in public, okay, for somebody. You could be, oh my goodness, you could be, and I understand this, where it's like, you look past the mirror. It's on the day when you ain't going nowhere. You be like, damn, I look good. And then when you go out, it's just kind of like, all right, yeah, I'll throw this on, or I'm going to just, yeah, I'm really focused on whatever, but not necessarily trying to grasp some attention. Oh, somebody wanted to paint a storyline about you too, that you were trying to create lust traps or something like that, that you were really needy to get a man or get a woman. Okay, so you were like flashing your money, but secretly broke, or you were like trying to really, a lust trap. You know what I'm talking about? Like trying to get them assets together, okay? Trying to draw one in or something like that, not knowing that you couldn't be more relaxed or more uninterested. So I don't know what you're interested in. Maybe it's just yourself. But yeah, this is, oh my God, this is how you're coming up. Hold on. Car is falling. Let me slow down. The message is coming too fast. Because I just had to go through. I had to have a breakthrough yesterday because these fuckers was attacking me again. I'm like, what the fuck for now? Motherfuckers. Like, y'all nice to me. I'm nice to you. What more do you want from me? What the fuck is the fuckery for? Why is there no peace? God damn it. So I had to go and get my own goddamn peace yesterday. Because my son is happy and I want to be happy with my fucking child, not laying down trying to, wait out this warfare. So I just went in there and got my own goddamn peace. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, I still got a chip on my shoulder this morning. I'm tired of this shit. But anyway, let's get back to it. What I'm getting is actually you could be guarded. Look, brick wall, just as I was saying at the confirmation. You're not even interested in whatever it is. Like, oh, you know what it is? You're not interested in somebody in particular. So there's somebody negative in your life. You got rid of this person. This was a detox for you. Getting this person out of your energy, out of your life, possibly. You felt like you just went through a purification process. You may have never felt better since you got this person out of your life. So this person doesn't really get to see from you what they want to see from you. They aren't able to cast the storylines on you that they want to. They can't even get in your energy long enough to manipulate you or manipulate your reality in order to turn something a certain way. See, turn is in reverse. They can't turn anything. They aren't directing anything. They aren't doing anything. Okay, so you're guarded from the right people, and this is why we have frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. This could also be, for some of you, this is why you don't really want to be seen. You may be so guarded, you're afraid you're going to attract somebody like that past person. Okay, that could also be a scheme here too, because I'm getting you're extremely attractive. Whoever this frenemy is, they're obsessed over you. They could be the same sex. It doesn't even have to be like your ex. This could be a so-called friend or something like that. A bro, a sis, okay? But they're actually like, whoever this person is, they know that you're this whole snag. They are obsessed with you, and they're actually obsessed with your physical attraction or with your sexual energy, your sex appeal, your attractive factor. And I feel like it's a turnoff to you. Like, even if this is someone that you used to know and you used to deal with, at some point this person just turned into completely like fake. You just know, you found out that this person has so many hidden intentions. You may have found out that this person wasn't even a lover. With the brick wall, they could be cold, they could be narcissistic, they could be emotionally avoidant, they could have mental and emotional issues that they refuse to see and work through. So you had to get this person out of your life, but I feel like this person is not letting go of you, which makes you more guarded toward believing that you can attract the right type of person. So you may think that there's something wrong with who you are because you attracted this individual, but I'm getting though that it may have been your desire to not really show all of who you are, because this person wasn't showing you their truth, but what they were hiding was worse. What you were hiding is actually better. That's what I'm getting. Like, you hide the things that people really do enjoy about you. People really do want to see. You could be very fun. You could be very, I don't know why I'm hearing crafty. Okay. You're good at things that people are interested in or that people want to see. Whoever this person is, they've been very, whoever this person, I feel like they've known you for a long time and always maybe have had some kind of envy toward you. Okay, so they were actually guarded towards seeing any more of your positivity. For you, it could be that your physical attraction is all they wanted to see. They didn't want to know that there was more underneath. See, this is surface level in reverse, this turn card. So there's something about someone just wanted you to look good on the surface level, or for you to be a very materialistic or superficial, shallow type of individual, but you're actually a lot more deep in that, which is what turned you into the snack. It's your energy too. This is a lot of sexual and pleasurable energy, but that means you carry like very high vibrational energy. You usually have the drip. You usually have the drip. People just want to be around you. People just want to engage with you, talk with you, be seen with you. Honestly, you've got the vibes, but yeah, you also do have the look, or you can put the look on. You got the flavor. You got the flavor. Someone doesn't feel that way. This person feels dark, and they feel like their darkness now has red flags all over it. Like, these were things that they were able to hide. That's how they were able to connect with you. But something about their connection with you has now put them in a space where other people are starting to see who they are too. So something about your light brought this person's like demons to the surface, and now they can't get rid of it. So whoever this is, they feel blacklisted. They could feel blacklisted from a group. They could feel blacklisted from certain people that they really want to connect to. It seems like they're guarded, or they don't want to deal with them, or they're hard to reach. They're not letting them in anymore. This is what someone wanted to do to you. They can't turn your lights off though. That's what I'm getting. Like, even if your hair is messy, even if you aren't doing much of anything but laying around and stuffing your face, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. You could just be laying around, stuffing your face, chilling all the time, playing the game, or watching TV, or, you know, on your phone. Like the typical things that people will say, oh, they don't do anything, or they're not about anything. You could be doing all those things, but your energy don't lie. Your energy don't lie. It's like you're the party that all you have to do is turn on the light. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for her. It could be her, it could be him. Okay, like you can come in on cue and do what you do. Good morning. Yeah, just like you, sweet baby Lou. You know you come in on cue. Mwah. You definitely was on cue for your mama yesterday. You kept them lights on like never before. He like, war with who? Not my mamas. He made mama chill and sit her ass in the house and relax until I got my mind back and I knew where this war was coming from. He like, I love it. Masculine pride, toxic. Okay, there's a female here and there's a male that is jealous of your masculine energy. you're powerful, or your masculine is powerful, strong. They feel intimidated. They feel inferior. They have a superiority complex. Where is the space for this bit? All of a sudden, there's no space for this. Someone tried to take your place, too. Someone wanted to replace you in someone's life or someone's energy. I feel like someone is, yeah, whoever this person is, you may have someone that's like addicted to your masculine energy. It's how you show up in physical reality. That's so crazy, though. It's so crazy, though. Because this is a man. Why would they be jealous of a female's masculine energy? A man with masculine energy is a very powerful thing. So it could be that their masculine energy, they just have toxic masculinity. Okay. Oh, okay. There could also be an issue here with embracing their masculine energy. They may have like a energy identity crisis. Okay. They're used to being in their feminine energy, or maybe they were forced to be in their feminine energy at some point in their life, like stuck there. So they're not comfortable being in their masculine energy. They only feel comfortable in their personal feminine energy. Okay, but when you are in your masculine energy and this person is in their feminine energy and they're obsessed over you, then they feel like they must serve you, okay, because they're not standing in their own personal truth. They have to heal. Somebody needs to heal, okay? They want to kill off your ego, because that's how your masculine energy shows up. It's your ego. It's your how you move in the world, how you're perceived by the world. Your feminine energy is your internal space, your internal world, your internal universe. Godverse is what Spirit just told me to say. Okay, your internal universe, your Godverse, that's your feminine energy, really. The masculine energy is the ego, how you show up for the world. Someone, I don't know, someone wants to kill that ego off, because they want that energy, but they need to embody it fully. And if you keep snatching it back, if you keep standing up and moving in your masculine energy, they cannot appear to be you. They cannot take over who you are. This is weird as fuck, but this is okay, because I didn't watch that video, but that's why it came up in my feed. I'm like, where is this coming from? But it was like it says something about the narcissist and how they mesh themselves with you. They get into your energy, and then they dominate that energy. They start to imitate that energy, and then they try to kill you off, essentially. So like from a group that you used to be a part of, they'll try to exclude you or get you out of the group. They'll try to isolate you in order to, it's like a soul snatcher, a destiny swap. Oh my God, this shit is real as fuck. People really do this. It's just because they like to live vicariously through you. It's someone who's very unhealed. You see the difference from this. This looks like a lot of pain. It looks like a lot of desire, for a lot of desires that are unfulfilled, because the masculine energy, when it's healed, it will go out and get and do and figure out how to make everything happen for you that your feminine energy, your internal Godverse is telling you you're due, that you should have. It's the healed masculine energy that puts things into action so that things can get moving. So whoever this person is, they are filled with desire, filled with lust, filled with hope, filled with emotion, actually. But for them, that's a very dark and chaotic and suppressive world, because their masculine energy does not work for them in a way that they're able to attain these things, okay? That's because, I'm not going to get into it, but something else has their soul. So their masculine energy is being used, but it's not being used to their benefit. And that's a whole nother layer that this person has to deal with. That's not your issue, but that's what they wanted to steal from you, because this is your energy. It's bright, it's fun, it's exciting. This girl looks like, and it could be a guy too, but I'm just reading the card, the energy of the card. She looks like she could just jump up and go and do anything. Like she's tasting all of these things, deciding internally, feminine energy. Ooh, what do I like? What do I want? What am I looking for? And then she could just literally pop up, go out the door, make it happen in overnight. Okay, that's the masculine energy being healed. It works in harmony. It's receiving the downloads. It's receiving the messages. When you move, I move. Okay, just like that. So your whole snack. Okay, your feminine energy, wonderful, delectable, tastes lovely. Masculine energy, oh yeah, strong, in charge, knows what to do, in control, ready to move. Okay, not afraid, can do, make it do what it do. Right? So yeah, why wouldn't they want that from you? This is why they try to take you out. This is why they talk about you and try to tear you down. This is why they sow seeds of lies and illusions. They have to do all of this. You're just one person, but I feel like this is not just one frenemy. Matter of fact, it's two people in this card. It could be two people, but it could be a whole group for some of you. And it's really sad that they have to get together to work against you, or to feel like they can even do anything to you. Because like I said, the lights are off. You may not even be moving towards certain things that you desire. So you are like a little stagnant, honestly. But your energy is still too fucking loud. You're still too fucking strong. You're still too fucking protected. So it's like, what is going wrong here? These people are losing their shit because they're a little scared, honestly, because they don't know. They thought that they had you locked in. They thought they had you stuck in some kind of like negativity. Okay, so this was a chaotic energy they sent you to confuse you, to fuck with your mind. They went to war with you. And it appeared as if the war was starting to work, or whatever this is, spell work. Not everybody in this group does spell work on you, but there is definitely at least one person that does. And they may do spell work on the other people that they're working with against you. That's crazy. But yeah. Oh my God, literally, because the person in the front, this may be the person that's obsessed with you. The person in the background could be obsessed with controlling you or being you. Okay, so they're the ones, they're doing spell work on this person, but they're also doing spell work on you. They could be doing spell work on this person to keep them in some kind of lust trap too, in relation to you, which keeps them stuck and stagnant. Whew. Hold on, y'all. Here I come, baby. I don't think I wasn't supposed to get the camera down. And I'll be done in a minute, okay? Get some breakfast popping. Oh man, we gotta go shopping. We really do. Because I don't even have no more sausage for my grits. Okay. My shorts is little. I'm sorry. I didn't even expect for the camera to show it. YouTube get on my nerves. I wish they would just let us see all of what the camera is showing, because that kind of matters. But anyway, I don't care. This message is what I want. This is what I'm here for. Okay. Because it was another message I was getting as I was tending to sweet baby Lou. The lust trap wasn't working anymore. Okay, you are really good at controlling your desire. You're really good at For some of you, it's just you have a lot of self-discipline. You don't overindulge in lustful energy. You're not completely satiated by lustful energy. You could take it or leave it. You may have enough of your own that you really can leave someone else's alone. Like, you're not tapping into other people's sexual energy obsessively or anything like that. That's something that this person does, and this is something that this person was trying to get you trapped into. Okay, but it wasn't working. So that's where they try. Okay, so now they're trying anger or rage. They're trying to get you upset about certain things that didn't move forward, certain things that haven't happened yet. Someone could feel stuck. This person wants you to feel the rage of that. You're like, look what we've done to you, okay, type of shit. So if you get into anything like that, embrace all of it fully. See how it's really working for you. Like I said, get mad. You want to know who that person is, and you want to send that energy back. Get information. There's a reading that has this headline, so you might want to watch it if you haven't already. It's already on my timeline. But get mad, get information, find out what the fuck is really going on, find out how you really feel, what's going on with you, how is this working out for you, and then get ready, get information, get ready, get in line for life opening and yielding to you what you're really due, because this person is casting illusion over you, and likely because they're siphoning your energy. So if something did seem to be stuck or something didn't seem to be going right, just give it a moment. God will clear it up for you in the moment that you become aware. You know, God is everywhere. So you're going to have to see it, and you're going to have to be like, excuse me, God, there's this, I can't see out my window. I can't, hello. And before you know it, clear it up. You can see, oh, there's your way, there's your path. Oh, here's what to do. You're in the matrix. Yeah, it's a matrix. Here's the red phone in the room. This is how you get out of this. So there's always a way to get out of these illusions. This is a magician. Whoever this friend of me is, they're a magician in reverse. Spell work. They're a warlock. It's a warlock. This is a masculine energy. It could be a female, but she's a warlock. He's a warlock. Yeah, they like to lock you into warfare. Warlock. That's crazy. Makes sense though. An official, they could be trained to do this, or they've learned to do this. They've been conditioned to do this. Like I said, someone did it to them. They learned to do it to others. It typically works, but it doesn't work with you, and it's because of how solid and how well your masculine and feminine energy work together. That's what creates this natural barrier or blockage to this individual. They're looking really stupid right now because they're being seen. This is like judgment. This person is under judgment right now. This person is under judgment right now. This person is under judgment right now. They're not like you. They're not like us. These people are different. They want to be different, and they are very different. Very different than you. We have healthy, wealthy. So if you were having blockages or something was stagnant with your money, that's about to get better. If you were experiencing any kind of physical ailments, okay, that could be stiffness because someone's trying to root you, trying to make you resistant to change, to life, to excitement, to things working out for you. They don't want you to be flexible, moldable, pliable, easygoing, free-flowing. They don't want none of that fucking energy. They want it for themselves. If you are experiencing headaches because of psychic attacks, you could even just be having ascension symptoms. For some of you, you didn't even know that all of this was going on. You just now realizing, like, yeah, I did all of a sudden feel like there was this strong, like I should just be so lusty or desire of somebody that I should just be sad because I don't have it, or I don't have them, or this isn't going, like, what the fuck is this? Like, you see it now as it doesn't belong. It doesn't belong, and it stands out in your energy so strong. That's because you are continuously ascending. All of this warfare, all of these attacks have made you level up. You can't go back. You can't go back to who you used to be when you thought that whatever they were casting over you was your reality, or could possibly be. So now you're in an energy where you're a lot more stable, you're a lot more strong. As soon as you get off your beating path, you know how to get back on. So a lot of those symptoms, those things, like that's what I was saying, ascension symptoms. So that would be like your allergies, your sinuses, or things like that. Whatever it is, some of you, your digestive tract. Okay, so that's about to get better with healthy. With wealthy, you may see opportunities, or there may be something is going on with your money where something is being freed up. Your credit could also be going up just randomly. And I mean like a nice little jump, not like a couple points or anything. Or this is finances. Finances that have been blocked, finances that have been stopped are coming back in for you. So keep that smile, and I mean like a genuine one, like whatever you have to do. Okay, for some of you, maybe you need to speed up some of these things with your health. So maybe you want to stretch, maybe you do want to work out, maybe you want to start eating better, maybe you want to incorporate more veggies, maybe you want to do a smoothie, maybe you want to start taking a vitamin. You can speed some of these things up with your health. Also, that just takes your attention and focus and puts it more into you and your environment and what works for you. For some of you, there are things or practical ways that you can budget, or that you can speed things up in relation to your finances, or that you can loosen up, open up, okay, some of your finances. Some of you want to open a line of credit that you don't even use, but that you keep on the sideline because it gives you the energy of having extra income, like you never feel like you're without. These could be things that you're thinking about, but what I'm getting is whatever makes your smile authentic. Do continue to do and pour more into what is fulfilling you and making you happy. This person needs your attention, they need your energy, and they can only affect you negatively because they can't even get this high vibrational to affect you positively. So that's how they're siphoning you, is because they get you into these shitty ass moods, and then they reveal themselves. Excuse me. They reveal themselves, or they make themselves known by you, or they try to, warlocks typically, try to make themselves known by you. They want things to seem bigger than they are. So the more attention, like what they're doing is so minuscule, but as soon as you give your attention to it, it becomes bigger in your reality. It doesn't make this person any more powerful. The only power they get is the energy they get from you. So as detached as you can possibly be, you have to care as less as you possibly can, and this person will wither back into the little man or little woman, insecure, dark, afraid, whatever the fuck they got going on here. I don't have any empathy for it, because go fucking heal yourself. Okay, or go kill yourself. Stop trying to kill somebody else. Like I have more respect for people that will take themselves out of here, take their own ego the fuck up out of here before they will hurt somebody else. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Message of concern or official business. So, oh, this person is under judgment and they're going to get their asses handed to them. Now, for some of you, this might have something to do with something that is judicial. Okay, and that could also be a reason they were trying to get your energy. It could be your mind and how it helps them to work through things. Maybe you could have done it if this person would have just been honest with you, open with you, if they would have met you eye to eye, but instead they chose to go to war with you. So guess what they get? Absolutely nothing. You couldn't care less. Anyway, they may be getting, whatever. They may be wrapped up in their own mess, which means that they will have less time and space to be thinking about you and going to war with you. Okay, because there could be some kind of situation here, karmic justice that's happening in their life. These are things that they will have to deal with or attain to, so they won't have time to attack you. And for some of you, this is just this person seeing themselves fully, having to face themselves karmically. They could be under spiritual arrest. Okay, what else? Someone knows infidelity and they're watching. Yeah, someone knows about, I feel like this is this person. All of this is judgment. This person is being seen. They know who they've been working with. They know that they have been working with somebody. Whoever is the two-faced friend, they're seen. Both of their sides are being seen. How those sides work is being seen. Protective barriers and blockages are being inserted or implemented. Your protection is leveling up. Your money is leveling up. Your health is leveling up. So I don't know, but thank you. Thank you. Next, okay, because whoever you are, if you have these lights that don't even go off when you literally try to turn them off, like you're not trying to show to the outside world what your inner world is all about, and people can still see you, there will always be these demons, these devils, these minions that want to rise up against you. It's just inevitable because they live in dark layers. You are the light. Obviously they get jealous, they get envious, okay, they want to fight. But I'm getting that it's like, thank you, next. Like I've seen all that you can do. You've done all that you can do. It doesn't work. Joke's on you. Thank you, next. Who's next? Show me who's next. Give me the best. Give me the best you got, because the best, as you get to these higher levels and you defeat these higher levels of more devils, different devils for different levels, you know what they say? What they say? New levels, new devils. Okay, so as you are defeating these new devils, eventually you're going to get to a space where there is no devil that can fucking touch you. But these new level devils, they are ascending you in ways that the past ones never could. Okay, so I mean, they're a higher level of person. Oh, somebody is mad. Oh, my son was trying to pop off that gun. So someone was trying to really shoot off their mouth at you, or shoot off their mouth about you. Somebody thought they already had you where you were supposed to be, but he couldn't get that shot off. He couldn't get that shot off, and that's what he just got mad. Let me see. Okay, don't take too much of this energy, and mommy's gonna get off of it too, because I don't want you to get that upset. It's just a toy. It's just a toy. So whoever this person is, they could be somebody that just likes to toy with you. Yeah, because they know they can't do anything about your happiness, but they know that they can stun it for a while. They can steal it for a while. Happiness, triumph, festivity, optimism, success. Okay, period. You're blessed. You're blessed. So everything they do is temporary anyway, but maybe that's all they needed. Yeah, we have intuition. They were just trying to you had someone who was trying to temporarily block your intuition, something that you're able to see. I don't know why, but it was just a time limit. Someone just needed to block your intuition for a certain period of time. They were trying to watch you too. This is a monitoring spirit. Let me see. Do you want me to help you with it? All right. Yes. You have my undivided attention right now. Yes. Oh, okay. I get it. Someone was trying to take out who you're being right now. It doesn't even look like you're in your ego at all. So someone wants to take you out of your heart space. You're in love. Somebody could be in love. They wanted to, okay, this is about stopping you from loving someone. Trying to block a connection that you have with someone else. Well, you know, nobody ever gonna stop our love. I don't care if we get into it. I don't care what happens. If your toy break and you get mad and mommy get mad at you because you throwing a fit, that don't never cause no long-lasting issue for us. What? All right, well, I don't want to... Yes. Okay. Get out of this energy. Let me close up Pandora's box. Somebody is a succubus, too. What? Why you want me to wait? It's all right. Yes. If you want me to help you with it, just hand it here. I'm literally multitasking here. You want me to help you with the toy? Hand it here. Alright. I guess I got the one in my life because tantrums are are ways of getting this energy out of us and away from us. And I already know that it was still hiding. It wasn't hiding with me no more, but it was still hiding with you. Yeah. They can't hide with us no more. They can't hide with us no more. They're going to have to deal with their own emotional issues. Sometimes it's good to open up Pandora's box and make sure that all of that energy is really clear. Do you want me to help you or not? No? You okay? You got it? Well, why are you acting like a baby? All right. Can I finish my reading or no? I can finish it? Yeah. Read? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the shadows. Yeah, so I was getting anger. I was getting succubus or incubus. They may be, okay, so you've already detached. You've already pulled your energy back. This is frustrating them. It's frustrating them because they aren't able to, this is a sneak attack. Someone was attacking someone else through you. It's like a third party situation. Someone needs your energy in order to affect someone else. Like it's your energy that gets them entrance or gets them connected to someone, but now they can't. That's like his gun was stopped up. His gun wouldn't shoot. So it's like somebody, but they're shooting now, but it's blanks because you've overrode their energy. Whatever illusion they were casting, the illusion is broken. But somebody didn't know that. Man, so they're pissed now because they're even more frustrated and pissed because they're being seen openly. Okay. All right, let's keep going. We have bull. In the shadows I dwell, feeding on what I can, not remembering when the last time that life tasted well. And we have labyrinth in reverse. So now this person is lost. They're lost in the matrix that they created for you. They're lost in the illusion that they created for you. They don't even remember what they were trying to do or how to do it. So somebody doesn't know how to affect somebody if they don't have your energy. If they don't know what's going on with you, they don't know how to fuck things up with you. Yeah, we have demon in reverse and gargoyle in reverse. You needed protection from somebody particular in your life, but you're not going to need that protection from that particular individual. They aren't going to be able to connect to you at all. Like, not mentally. They won't be able to get into your mind. My solar plexus is activated. So something about this person stunts your growth. Okay, so they're trying to keep you to the past. Whoever this person is, they need to keep you on a past timeline. They need the things that you used to do to still be like dominant or still be happening. They're trying to root you back into a past cycle. Okay, thank you for the messages, sweet baby Lou. Because I was like, we were just talking about this too. We was at his family's house. And I'm like, just the last couple of days, all of a sudden he's throwing tantrums heavy again. But he had really stopped for the most part. And when he does do them, I kind of know and expect it because it's a certain person in his life that I don't know why, but every time he spends a lot of time with this person, all of a sudden he's having tantrums. So we have to like work through that, push that energy out, return it wherever it goes, so that he can get back to, you know, the way that he deals with issues now. But for the last few days, we were just talking about that. Like, yeah, all of a sudden it's back there again. And that's why, because he was not spending as much time around someone, and then he started doing it again and connecting. Yep, and let that energy back in. It's okay, because that's what happens in life. You learn the lessons that I've been learning just now. Okay, my whole 30s have been learning about how other people's energy can affect me. All right, so that's something that I feel is about to peter out. Someone like had they like reconnected an umbilical cord, okay, and that was also helping them to astral project, and that also was assisting them in being able to monitor you. Or for some, they like to gatekeep, and may use children. They may use your child. This would be like your baby's father, baby's mother. They can use other family members, close friends, okay, anyone that they can connect to energetically and keep that cord running, okay. A lot of it has to do with mind control. This is deep as fuck, but a lot of it has to do with mind control. For some of you, this is not even the person that is happening through. Yes, this is a tool that they're using, and they could be using it consciously, but it's still being done to them. It's like they're operating on a certain specific matrix. It's a certain, this comes from a cult. There's some kind of cult, religious cult, coven, group. It's an entity, is ruled by an entity, and this is how they mind control. So this person moves that way because this is how they've been conditioned to move. But they're caught now. They're stuck in this matrix that they tried to create for you, which is creating a division or a separation. So if you were experiencing any of the symptoms, any of the things that I just mentioned, and you felt like you were not quite yourself, or certain behaviors and thought patterns that you came from the past that were trying to re-emerge, it's because you reconnected that cord, okay? So when you woke up and severed that tie, or when you do, this energy will die off. It will like leave you, okay? It's fleeing from you because you're rising into your truth. So there was just, it could have even been that you, some of you went back into a past situation, which caused you to kind of move more into a past version of self. It's when you're being nice. Okay, that's cool for physical connections, but it's not good for your spiritual, mental, or emotional health. Just be aware of that and know that there will be an attack to keep you there. Okay, because they're able to connect with you. So they don't like it when they can't have access to you. And that's how narcissists move. More than covert narcissists move that way. All right, they pretend like they could care less what you do, but really they're so invested, and they need to know your every move. They need to know your every whereabout. They need to know everyone that you're talking to. They want to know everything about your life. So they resort to these manipulative tactics and tools in order to monitor you and to pretty much control you as much as they can. So every time you become aware of that, you detach, you get back to your truth, your whole truth, and nothing but the truth. This person can't fuck with you. They can't touch you. And that's why you won't need this protection that you now, you may have been under it, or you were, it feels like you're moving out of that. You don't need the protection anymore. What you need to do is see what's going on with you, and then you need to speak about it. You need to talk about it, whether you're speaking up to others, speaking out for yourself, speaking up for yourself, whether you're talking to this person about what you know. I don't care if you're crazy has to show. It's not crazy, and they know it because they're the one that's doing it. So don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid to talk to someone else. Don't be afraid to seek help, okay? And then we have fearless love. Yeah, talk to God if you need to, the universe. Life will open up for you. And fearless love. This will get you back into your heart space, okay? This is your gates. This is the gate that they can't get in. What they're going to do is drown in it. They can come towards you and your energy if they want to, but they know that when you get back to your truth and your heart space is open, because that's how narcissists move. They have to get you to close your heart space. And when you're not in your heart, you're not in your body, you're not in your feelings, you're in your mind. And that's how they get you caught into the matrix of the mind. Okay, where they are able to gain access to you and essentially control you. So when you open that heart space back up, it's the floodgates. Yeah, those are blanks. Those are the floodgates. And this person, they'll drown in it. They'll drown in it. They already know that, though. They know that your energy is futile to this whole thing that they're trying to do. But they also know that this energy is so, like, it's so healing and so fulfilling for them that it's kind of like whoever this person is likely addicted to your light. So they go to war to try to stop it, but once it's there, they can't resist it. So for some of you, this is just somebody who did not want to do what you want them to do. They don't want to move in the way that they feel guided to with you, but they can't resist you when you're in your truth. So they tried to fight you to keep you from getting there. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the messages. For some of you, you've already been awakened to this. so that you were aware that this is what this person was trying to do. You lost the bullet?
Yeah.
I think you shot it up under the couch. Look up under there. With storms, there's an epiphany. There's some kind of clarity that you're rising into. Oh, this earth shattering. You break cycles. You are a cult buster. This entity, it moves through a whole lot of different religious organizations, families. Okay, it moves through and it controls a lot of people. So you are like the cult buster. You break the illusion. Okay, you also could break the illusion for this individual, where this could go from being someone who worked against you to actually working with you or for you. Okay. Yeah, it's your next level up. It's your next level up. The storm and this level up card is giving Queen of Swords. So your clarity, your truth, your ability to disconnect, it's you. You're using this person's power, which is the ability to disconnect, detach. They use it to attack. You use it to get back into your heart space, to love unconditionally. That's the most powerful energy. So you are using their tactics against them. That's how you're defeating them. Some of you may be confused, and that may be a truth that you need to awaken to. You may be confused and think that you need to fight against this person making you detached from your emotions. Likely, they are helping you to embrace this ability, because you are more powerful when you have a heart full of gold, but you're also able to detach from these negative souls who would drain that gold. Okay, who would keep you from being in that full energy, that full power, from having, yeah, it's your power, it's your life force. People are draining your life force. They were draining your life force. So when you have boundaries, when you know how to detach, when you detach regardless, like you're not trying to people please. I was just talking about this with the tickling and shit, you know, like a little tickle for a little bit, but we're not going to do hours of it. Because I'm not lying, and I'm going to speak up about it. I don't care, have your fit. But the truth is that it drains the life force, because at some point you begin to forcibly continue to laugh and say that it's fun, because you don't want to stop until the person is done. You know that they think that they are giving you some fun, they're making you happy, but really tickling is like forced happiness. And I can't speak for everybody, I'm really speaking from personal experience, but I've also seen, I'm really good at reading people, so I can read kids' faces when literally you can see that forced smile and they're trying to get away. It's because they're really sick of it, they're ready to stop. But whoever the individual is that's doing it, likely they are able to connect better to them. It is an exchange of energy, but mostly at some point when it's not reciprocal, it becomes draining. So it's draining life force. And this is what people do to you. They tickle you from the inside, or they tickle you on the outside by giving you compliments, or by telling you long stories, and anything they can do to get you to let them in. Okay, give energy, give attention that you don't want to. Do things that you don't want to. That's not natural. It's not natural. It should not be. But society has naturalized a whole lot of doing things that we don't really want to do for the sake of other people's egos. And all that does is make you less powerful. It takes you out of your truth, which takes you out of alignment, and it weakens you. And then you're more susceptible to people who harvest energy, to people who attack you. You're susceptible to these attacks, and then you do need all of this protection. But you could also just keep your power, keep your energy, keep your clarity intact, and you would not need as much protection, because you won't be under attack. They can't touch you. All right, so we also have miracles. This level up is going to bring some kind of manifestation into your life. So this is a war that you needed to fight. It's a war that you needed to fight, and it's also awakening some things about yourself that you needed to heal, so that you would not self-sabotage these things that are about to happen for you in your life with the miracle energy. Yes, baby. Whoa! Good job. That gun working again? Very good. All right, so yeah, sometimes you have to push through the fire. Sometimes you have to push through the That's, oh, I always say this too, and I forgot about that. Right when you're going through a new level up, when you're ascending, that's when the energy gets the thickest. It's because you might as well call it a dome. These are glass ceilings, domes, that are covering each of these levels mentally. So as you are ascending, you have to push through that energy. It's the thickest right at the top. Okay, so you are, yeah, all right. Whatever this is, his gun is working again. So I feel like your clarity should be working again. Whatever that last little fight, it's like the last rise. Their last little fight, their last little rise, their last chance to keep you from ascending, it's over. It's through. You're breaking through that energy. Okay, I love that. All right, this is the last shuffle, last cards. I don't want to get it from this deck, but let's see what we get. Spirit put this one in my hand, so. Yeah, Siren. Period. Okay, so your enchantment is returning to you. Your emotional, okay, all of your truth is coming back through in your emotions, and you're becoming this siren once again, where souls, like I said, they feel as if your energy is irresistible. Someone loves that energy. They want that energy. Why wouldn't they? Somebody's energy is absolutely delectable. Absolutely delectable. It's scary. It's scary how enticing it is. People would, like, they'll sabotage their own selves in order to gain entrance to you. People will cut their own heads off to get close to you. That's not healthy, but it's telling you who you are. You can't let people steal that, because, I mean, yeah, I don't think you care about that. I don't think that it's not like you're trying to be this lusty person. But when you have a high attractive factor, you're not just attracting people who desire you physically or desire your energy. You're attracting the things that you are calling for and that you are asking for from the universe. So you're manifesting, and you manifest effortlessly when you're in your full power. That's a reason to protect and embody this energy fully. And that's really the reason that people want it. I mean, you know, that maybe they do want you, maybe they want your body, maybe they do think you're sexy, all of that. But really, it's the way that it makes them feel and the way that life works out for them when they get your energy. So yeah, this is your manifesting ability. You have too much wisdom, okay? This is the book of life, but you are the book. You are the blueprint. Someone wanted to steal that from you. They don't get to. It's in reverse. Whoever wanted this wisdom, I feel like they've been cursed to not receive it. So not only can they not get it from you, they can't steal it, but because they tried to, they can't even ascend and get it in this lifetime for themselves. Somebody has dug a grave of hell for themselves. So likely they better do they better make it do what it do to connect with you or to be cool with you, because you could give a guiding light, and depending on how you feel, you may give this person as much or as little insight as you want to. But stealing it from you, no, they fucked up when they did that, because I feel like you know exactly who that attack was from. All right, you guys, that's the reading. Yeah, some people in your life, there are questions they want to ask you, but they know that they can't because they continue to attack you. It's like they want to do something without you knowing, but they're using you to do it. And so now they won't be able to, and they also don't even feel like they can come to you and ask you properly, because they attacked you and you know it. Okay, so yeah, all right, period. So we're done here. He just shot off all of his bullets and said, yes, we're done. All right, so that's what I have for you. That's the reading. I will see you guys in the next live, and love with your souls. Peace.